with the potato idol. I want that beef. I'll trade you my watch for a slider. The climax of the evening came when Russell was called to the stage. Clarissa had been impressed by his passion for the cause, largely fueled by Audrey's mischievous lies about Russell's history of charity work. And now, the MC announced our newest board member, Russell Dunbar. Russell straightened his tuxedo and stepped to the microphone. He looked out at the sea of wealthy donors. Thank you. Thank you. When I first heard about the work being done here, I was moved. Because, let's be honest, there is a terrible problem in this world. A problem that we often ignore because it's gross. Audrey leaned in, grinning. Wait for it. I'm talking about leprosy. Russell shouted. It's disgusting. People's limbs just falling off. We need to do something. No more leprosy. The room went deathly silent. Clarissa looked like she wanted to melt into the floor. Audrey whispered to Jen, the charity is for literacy. People who can't read, not people who are losing fingers. Russell, sensing the shift in the room, tried to pivot. Because if you can't read, how can you even know you have leprosy? It's a double tragedy. You're just standing there, missing a toe, and you can't even read the pamphlet explaining why. He was practically escorted off the stage. Chapter 7, The Professional Divide. A week later, the camaraderie of the group was tested by professional collaboration. Adam had managed to secure a freelance gig for Jennifer at his firm, helping to design brochures for a new luxury condo development. This is going to be great, Adam said, pouring coffee. Work, Adam, and work, Jen. Conquering the world of real estate together. Then we come home and become home Adam and home Jen. It's like having a secret identity. Jennifer smiled, though she had doubts. You're sure your boss is okay with this? Russell mentioned something about couples working together being a recipe for disaster, like oil and water, or Jeff and a treadmill. Russell's just bitter. We're different. We're a team. The teamwork lasted exactly for hours. Jennifer had spent all night pouring her creative soul into a bold, vibrant brochure design. I don't know. Jen, Adam said, leaning over her shoulder in the office. The colors are a bit loud. I think the client wants something more corporate, more beige. Beige is safe. Beige is trustworthy. Beige. Jennifer turned her chair, her eyes narrowing. Beige is for dental offices and waiting rooms for people who have lost their will to live. This design is exciting. It says live here and be happy. We're not selling happiness, Jen. We're selling square footage and stainless steel appliances. I think you need to tone it down. Make it more professional. Tone it down. You're firing the messenger of creativity? You want me to be a beige bot? I'm not firing anyone. I'm just giving you constructive criticism. Well, Work Adam sounds a lot like Ass-Face Adam right now. Jennifer snapped, grabbing her portfolio. The tension spilled over into their home life. That evening, Jeff and Audrey arrived for dinner to find the air in the Rhodes apartment thick enough to cut with a steak knife. So, Jeff said, sensing the chill, "How's the brochure coming? Is it bold? Is it beige?" "Work Jen can't take criticism," Adam said, staring at his steak. "Ass face Adam thinks beige is a personality trait," Jen countered. Audrey sighed, looking at Jeff. "Remember when I helped you as your assistant for that month? The month we almost got divorced? The longest day and a half of my life." Jeff nodded. "I figured I could either lose a secretary or lose a wife. I chose to keep the wife because she's the only one who knows the Netflix password. Sometimes you just have to cut your losses." Chapter 8. The Ex-Girlfriend on the Couch. Just as the professional drama was peaking, a ghost from the past appeared. Stacy. She was Adam's ex-girlfriend from Los Angeles, a beautiful blonde who seemed to have no concept of boundaries, a trait she shared with Adam. "Stacy's in town for a job interview," Adam explained at the diner. "The hotel lost her reservation, so I told her she could stay on our couch for the weekend. It's the neighborly thing to do." Jennifer's fork stopped halfway to her mouth. "The couch. Our couch. Where we live. Where I sometimes walk around in my pajamas. It's just for 2 nights. Honey, she's a friend. I'd be totally cool if you invited one of your exes to stay with us. We could all play charades. That's because you're a puppy in human form. Adam, you don't have a jealous bone in your body because you don't realize that people actually have motives. Motives that involve silk robes and remember when stories." The harmless Stacy spent the first night walking around in a silk robe that was arguably shorter than a postage stamp. She and Adam spent hours reminiscing about the good old days in L.A., while Jennifer sat on the sidelines, feeling like an extra in a movie about her own life. Determined to call Adam's bluff, Jennifer invited her own ex, Drake, the lifestyle coach from the gala, to join them for drinks. "Hey, Drake," Adam said, greeting him at the door with a genuine smile. "Nice to see you again. Did you release the beast yet? Or is it still in the cage?" "Working on it, bro," Drake said, flashing his porcelain teeth. "Jen looks amazing. You're a lucky man. Your energy is very yellow." "I know," Adam said, genuinely happy. "She's the best. Want a beer? I have some organic stuff they brought." Jennifer groaned, slumping into the sofa. "It didn't work. He's not jealous. He's offering my ex-boyfriend a beer and talking about colors. I'm failing at being a femme fatale. Adam doesn't get jealous because he's a simpleton with a heart of gold," Jeff added, looking up from his phone. "He's basically a golden retriever. You can't make a dog jealous by bringing home another dog. He just wants to play with everyone." Chapter 9. The Scale of Despair. While Adam was navigating the ex-girlfriend minefield, Jeff was back in the clutches of his own obsession, the life insurance physical. He had discovered that the optimal male weight category required him to be 10 pounds lighter. "I weigh the same as I did in college. Audrey," Jeff yelled from the bathroom. "Jeff, You were a wrestler in college. You used to wear plastic bags and run in a sauna. That wasn't health. That was a cry for help. Exactly. I have the discipline of a monk. I just need to cut 10